friends. Today I'm going to read you a story called Lunar New Year. It's written by Eliot and illustrated by Alina Chau. On the first day of the Chinese calendar, the new moon is in the sky, and the stars shine bright. It is time for a big celebration. This festival is known by many names: Chinese New Year, Spring Festival, and Lunar New Year. It makes the passage of the harvest season and celebrates the coming spring. Each new year is represented by one of 12 different animals of the Chinese Zodiac. The animals are the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. Before the New Year celebrations begin, we clean our homes and ourselves. This symbolizes washing away anything bad from last year and starting fresh. We feast and celebrate with our families because Lunar New Year is about preparing for good luck in the coming year. And it is also about family and honoring our ancestors. Many of the holiday's traditions come from a very old tale. There is an ancient Chinese legend that tells of a monster named Yan, who had the head of a bull and the body of an ox. Once a year, Yan would come out of hiding and scare people. But the monster was afraid of three things: the loud crackling of burning bamboo or firecrackers, the color red, and the bright lights of lanterns. Today, we light baozhu or firecrackers, lanterns, and fireworks, and we hang red signs with blessings to keep Yan away. Red symbolizes good luck. We also display other things that represent luck, such as the Chinese character Fu, elaborate knots, and paper cuttings with beautiful words or pictures. The Lunar New Year celebrations last 15 days. During the first days, we visit our friends and family, and we stayed up all night enjoying the company of one another. We eat dumplings filled with all sorts of delicious meats and vegetables. Because the dumplings are shaped like yuanbao, an Asian kind of money, we hope that they will bring wealth and prosperity in the coming year. Children also receive red envelopes with money from their parents, grandparents, and other family members and friends. These are called Hombal. This tradition comes from the legend of an evil spirit called Cui. Parents used to thread 8 coins on a red string and place them under their children's pillows to protect them from the spirit. On the 15th night, the full moon returns to the sky, and we honor the end of Lunar New Year with the Lantern Festival. We celebrate with parades led by people dressed as dragons and lions. These animals bring us good fortune and luck. And we gather once more with our friends and family to eat sticky rice balls. This special food is round like the full moon, and it reminds us to live the new year in harmony and happiness. That's the end of Lunar New Year. Hope you like it.